The blood beneath the floorboards. The house on Wexley Street had been empty for years, until Martha Holloway bought it in spring. A retired nurse with no family left, she wanted peace and quiet. The structure creaked with age, but she liked the sound. It reminded her of old bones. She found the first stain under the hallway runner small, dark, and perfectly round. She scrubbed it clean, but it reappeared by morning. More spots began to show, trailing into the parlor like a silent path. The wood in that room was darker than the rest, as if something had soaked through years ago and never dried. At night, the house ticked and shifted. Sometimes she heard a low groan beneath her chair, sometimes it felt like the floor pulsed. She kept hearing footsteps when she was sure she was alone, not soft, but deliberate boots on old boards. She nailed her doors shut. Still, she woke with muddy prints across the kitchen tile, and once, a long, wet streak across the floor as if something had been dragged. She didn't call the police. She didn't call anyone. She hadn't spoken to anyone in weeks. One morning, a noise woke her, a steady thudding under the floor, as if someone were hammering from below. She pried up a board in the hallway with a crowbar, beneath it flesh. Not decayed, not rotting, but alive. It twitched when she touched it. Blood pooled slowly from the muscle as if the house was bleeding. She dropped the board and sealed it with nails. She didn't sleep that night. By the third day, it wasn't just under one board. Every plank she stepped on felt like skin. The walls pulsed, the floors sweated, and in the kitchen something laughed, low gurgling like lungs filled with liquid. She tried to run, but the door wouldn't open, not locked, just fused shut. Her feet stuck to the floor, warm liquid oozed between her toes. The house consumed her quietly. No screams, no struggle. The floor opened like a mouth and took her whole. Her body thudded softly as it settled below the boards. By the time the mailman noticed her letters uncollected, the house had already grown quiet again. The stains were gone, the floor dry. The blood beneath the floorboards had been fed.